kinda...
Oh my god, no. Shit. No, it's not what it looks like.
I see what's going on here. Can I rap with you for a second?
Yeah, but listen.
It's only natural to have certain impulses. Whom amongst us hasn't pulled up pregnant Sonic?
Oh.
It's only natural to be excited by something that's filled with life.
It's not like an attraction
It's
thing.
not necessarily a sexual thing.
No.
But there are sexual feelings involved, of course. Who hasn't, thought about maybe beloved franchise character Sonic the Hedgehog carrying their baby to term?
Pregnant Sonic, there's nothing wrong with pregnant Sonic. I think I wanna put a ring on it. There's nothing wrong with pregnant Sonic. He's a hero and a mother natal glow like no one other. Pregnant Sonic. I got the stick of the day that stamped up. Dr. Eggman is a no good slut. Pregnant Sonic, there's nothing wrong with me.
This isn't just another wallet ad. This is the wallet I...
Hello. Hi. How's it going? Completely out of focus. That's awesome. Hello. Who's there? Not me. Ooh. Come on, you can do it. Okay. We're gonna start with Magical Escapes, A Nightmare Before Christmas. Ambience music. Got that going on. Now let's see. Are we fixed it? We're still so extremely... Wow. Come here for 1 second. Come here, Mama. Is this helping? Does this help? Is that helping? Here we are. We're all back. There we go. De wunderbar. Hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, I feel like I got big hair today. Not really. Alright. So first things first, Mommy did wax her face, so it might look a little angry in a couple different places, but that's fine. It's making it look, ooh, and she's looking right at you. But we'll get to doing that in just a second. Hold on, oh, I can't expand this. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's not working at all. Come on. Welcome. Today is Wednesday, October the 15th. Already halfway through Halloween. Where does it go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? It's no fun and it's no fear that is already like over. Hold on, we're just changing over our category and things here. I need one more emoji. A ghost. I'll add that one. There we go. And now. Here we go. Okay. We're finally ready to go. So, I think I might start out with makeup stuff first. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Hold on, let me get this here. And we are all ready to go. There it is. I have big ambitions, big plans for the makeup we're gonna do today. I want to do something that's very, very purple, very pink, right? High saturation. So I think I might start out, I've never done this before. I'm going to start out with the eye makeup and then do the face. That makes no sense to me, but we'll see, just because I think there's a lot of colors. I'm going to try to maybe smoke it out a little bit with like a brown. We'll see how the brown mixes with the purples and the pinks I want to do. Might turn out just all muddy. But, you know, I wore this is my only purple shirt. But, you know. And that was, our Figment shirt is kind of what inspired the Pregnant Sonic opening song. So hopefully that, you're tracking what's going on. And then, first off, just because I'm not going to be able to really look at much of anything, we're going to talk about how Twitches 2005. I'm not so much too sure about Twitches 2 just yet, haven't rewatched it, but Twitches, at least the original one, Marxist propaganda. Marxist propaganda. I can't believe we let our children have access to class consciousness through the Walt Disney Channel. How dare they? Oh, also, I tried to remember how I've been complaining about how all of my mirror and stuff, all of my makeup things is so dirty. It's clean. It's just, has stains and things. I tried cleaning it. Hey, you know what? Big thonking. I had a big thonk and I tried to clean cardboard. This is it's just like a little cardboard mirror. Right? Ooh. We have a Mew Mew ad. Because I've been doing a lot with the second part of the fashion video that I did for March Caprice. Been working hard on that. It's coming. I know everybody's must have forgotten about it by now, but it's coming. But that's getting a lot of fashion ads nowadays because we're working on that. But try to clean cardboard with bleach. Because that's my bathroom cleaner. Maybe? Maybe we think for one more second before we try things. You know what I mean? And this is just now, I guess, disintegrating. Like you can see, the integrity of the cardboard has been breached. Look at that. Oh, so very sad. So not only is it not clean anymore, it's still not clean. And it's also falling apart. And that's fantastic. But we're going to do heavy makeup look. Well, not heavy, just big colors. So here's my pyramid. This is what the mirror came with. So, it doesn't match anymore. And this one has like a great purple and pink layer. So I think we're gonna be doing the Zari and Giza color. These two, this purple, this pink, because it's very, ooh, look at how pretty, it's so saturated. So we're gonna be doing that. And, these are also good. I want to try a brown. Could just keep it in this palette. Could do like the Nubia or the. What does this look like? Okay, that's more of a red. Nubia and the Osiris. These two brown colors right here. We'll see, maybe if we might just, if anything goes bad, we'll just cover it all up with black, and that'll be fine. Right? And then where is, maybe, I've kept all of the plastic inserts, because I'm one of the, I keep the plastic inserts. That's what I do. Maybe we go for something like a little cookie crazy, and we go for like this green shimmer. For like the inner corners. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me see. Do I have any other colors I want to be using? Again. Might go for maybe the peanut butter. It's a lighter brown. But Twitch's 2005 is Marxist propaganda, and they were trying to turn us all communist, and maybe gay, perhaps even woke. Because, oh, the Ven color in the Guardians palette might be also, that might be too green. For just a splash in the inner corner, maybe. Oy, oy, oy. Let's see. Is there another? Urban Decay. Oh, I didn't clean off this good enough. It's a full spectrum. As good as I thought. Maybe this limer green shimmer. Is it mean? That might be a good contrast color. We'll see. Oh, hello. Wow. Every single one of my palette mirrors are so dirty. Again, I think it's because I don't ever take the plastic inserts off. Because I'm always so worried about it being messed up. So of course I never even like change anything out. And then do I have any purple lipsticks? I have this one. Maybe we'll go deep purple there too. We have a couple different options for a purple lip. Okay. All right, so those are there. These are all my like most saturated. The most colorful palettes. Also, I got a Batgirl one. Let's see. These are mostly blues. I don't think that'll help me today, but we should be able to get something out of it. Okay, so we're gonna start with a little bit of. This will also be so difficult with my glasses. Oh, my glasses and everything. I had a couple notes for Twitches. So Twitches is about two girls separated at birth. Tia Tamara Mari. It was a part of the Halloween. The great big Halloween list that we had been doing in previous broadcasts. I'm going to do the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer because it might be a little bit hard and heavy with the colors today. We want good payoff. Let's see how it works. And again, oh my goodness, doing eyes before anything? Who am I? I think this this primer feels a little dry. Might be expired. We'll see how much we could actually get out of this. Yeah. We're okay. We are okay. It's definitely... I think this will have to be the last time I use this product. It is feeling a little bit sticky. And then I might need to go one eye at a time. So, let's see how this works out. Okay. Ooh. She might be, yeah. I think we definitely just need to get a new eyeshadow primer. Woo, boy. You know, when you don't do a lot... Oops. I wonder, do I just have like a crumb? Might just go in with the NYX Jumbo White Pencil. And maybe I just... Should I take that off, or is that... This just feels so very dry. I don't know if we're gonna get... It should be fine. Should be fine. Okay. What? I can't see anything without my glasses. So we gotta... What do I want to start with? Okay. I'm gonna take a bit of a tapered brush. We kind of need two of them. Don't really have... actually, let's go a little bit more... A little bigger, a little fluffier, a little blendier. Yeah, and then we'll go in with the pink with that. Okay. So I'm gonna dip right in to the purple. Purple. Okay. Or should I start with? Actually, yeah. Okay. That's what what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna come in a flat packing brush. Flat packing brush. Yes, I'm thinking awfully hard. And we're gonna start right in the center of the eye. And see how these colors work together. Oh, you know what? I should have started with the eye that I see out of better. Just to know what I'm doing. But, you know, c'est la vie. So Twitches 2005 is a Disney Channel film starring Tia and Tamara Mowry after they have already been established. We already have plenty of fallout there. Established Disney Channel stars. It is a story about twin sisters separated at birth who were born in a fantasy realm but transported to our realm, the normal world, for safekeeping. Okay. Now let's see what this purple does. If this just muddies the brown. I want to do it like a little bit... Oh, peanut butter and jelly time. That's what it is. So we'll come in here. And then we'll definitely just have to like deepen the outer corner and like smoke it out and stuff. You know what I mean? We know what our eye shape is. Is this blending at all? What is happening here? Can't see. It's happening. Things are happening here. And so, they reunite on their 21st birthday. Also, like amazing to find a young adult made-for-television movie that is about someone who isn't like 17 years old. That was pretty cool. To having not seen Twitches since probably like its premiere in 2005, I definitely found a lot to like about it as a grown adult and person. Now we're gonna come in with a smaller tapering brush and dip into the pink, this bright pink color. And let's see how this works. Gonna bring it more into that inner third. Oh, now isn't that magical? That's cool, I think. See. We definitely need more purple. But then once they, so because they were twins that were separated at birth, the Twitches were raised in two separate, two very different tax brackets, right? The one twin who's the happier one, she has the sun amulet. She's the artiste. Whenever the sun is up, she's up. Right? Is this working? I don't know. Yeah, I'd say it's fairly cool. A fairly cool look. We definitely need to We'll get the deeper brown in there in just a second. This purple might be getting just a little muddy though. We'll have to see what is going on. What the heck is going on? We'll have to see. Yes. Okay. Let's go back to putting on this brown. Up and Oh my goodness. Ads. Is this working with the brown? Who knows? Who knows? I wanted to make it a little bit warm, right? Not just with like a black eyeshadow. We definitely need and we're gonna need another little packing brush. I don't have very many. Okay. Here we go. Another little guy here. And we're back. Okay. Okay. Now, the darker brown. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Can you see? Well, everybody enjoys a little gradient, a little blending. Oh. How you doing there, girly girl? What you doing up against that wall? Okay, that's fun. Yeah, no, that's fun. Cute. Okay, actually, I am liking this. I think. Can we see? Can we even see? Oh, there we go. Can we see? Can we see? Is it happening? Is it happening today? I think so. I think it's happening. We're gonna need to bring a little bit of this purple downwards though. Yes. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Here we are. It's Halloween. There we are. Okay. Do I need to... Okay. Kind of need to bring this up a little bit more. Just a little bit because... I want to see it when I'm... When my... What have I got? What do I got? Deep set or do I got hooded eyes? I don't know. But I want to see it, the peak of the color here a little bit more. When my brows are a little bit more relaxed like that. Right? Because I'm putting it on like this. Right? You just see it when it's like that. Yeah. Oh, turning on that light helps me see everything so much better. So, we're going back to Twitches. We're going back to Twitches. So when Twitches, when the Twitches are, they are given to two separate orphanages and they are raised in two very separate tax brackets. And when they come a little bit together, they both have very different expectations about like what finding a long lost twin sister is like. The richer one thinks that, oh, it's just all fun and games, and absolutely, this is just a fun thing. Meanwhile, like the poorer one, who's had like hardships throughout their life, who has, you know, lost their mother to some unknown something or other. Okay. They don't very much appreciate how, like, kind of flippant the richer one is. And... oh, shoot, I didn't... I deleted their... hold on. I deleted their message too fast. I couldn't ban them. Went back and forth on that. Okay. So we need to actually bring this out of our eyebrow a little bit. And we're gonna go back and just a little back and forth. Just a little back and forth with the brown here. Blend that a little bit more. Even though this is not really a blending brush, but yeah, we're getting the idea here. Is that making the pink a little... it's made the pink a little muddy. Shoot. Well, I mean, that's what, like, the brown is kind of gonna do. So we can't really... okay. That's fun, though. That's fun. It's fun. It's fun. And it's fun. And it's fun. How dare you? It's fun. Then, where is the darker brown? Here we go. Let me keep this. A little bit higher. Oh, God. All right. That's fun. And then what next happens? Oh. And then once like they start getting into it a little bit more, it's actually, there's a fun kind of like role reversal where the more affluent one, like they start having some problems, some actual like problems in their lives. Because they're from another realm, they have like special magical powers, and that means that the darkness. Ooh, hey, when is Twitches going to be integrated into Kingdom Hearts? They are already fighting the darkness. Hey, hello. There's even like a great part in the movie where she says, where one of them says like darkness. What kind of name is that? Like, such a stupid thing for, like, the encroaching, bad thing that's gonna come get us, or whatever. So that's an awesome little soundbite to use. Okay. Yeah. This is, it's getting pretty patchy nowadays.
This setup might be the smartest thing to carry all day. The bridge
I don't think so. Okay.
Smart tools, one clean solution.
All right. Now, let's see if we can even kind of see to make this even a little bit even. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with just our layer of brown here. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm very bad at talking about the Twitches. In this scenario. I also think maybe I should have waited 2 seconds for this to maybe dry down a second. It's feeling a little clumpy. It's feeling a dainty clumpy here. All right. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, that's awful nice. Now that I can kind of see stuff, that's cute. It's fun. It's fun. Oh, and one thing in Twitches as I was watching. No, we still need to. So like as the Twitches, as they are encountering their. I wonder. Wait a minute. Let me show you.
Do you think I could?
No way. No way they just got this going on. Okay, but this is from like the second half of the movie. Okay. But, so, anyway. What point was I getting onto? The class consciousness of Twitches. So, the Twitches, they have this, the sun one, and then the moon one, and then the moon one does writing one, and whenever the moon's out, she's out, so she, she's, up late at night kind of person. Okay. That's chilled out just a little bit. Here we go. Okay. So we have our basic shape there. Got our basic shape there. And and the Twitch, for what I could remember about Twitches, oh, I think I brought that a little too low on this side. I always remembered, like, oh, the one was the art one and the one was the writing one. And that, always made me think of Namine and Kairi. Because Namine was obviously the art one, right? Even though she was not very, like, giddy and happy like the sun Twitch. I do not remember their names of the characters. Sorry about that. And I also don't remember which one of them was Tia and which one of them was Tamara. They're they are Twitches. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to tell. So that was always kind of cool because of Namine and her art drawing and Kairi with her letter thing, right? So that's awful fun for especially when like KH3 comes out and Kairi comes back with her letter writing ways. I was like, that's pretty Twitches of Kairi to do. And also, the class consciousness, so that's cool also. So like when like the happy-go-lucky sun one is all cool and happy with finding a twin sister, the moon one who's the poorer one like doesn't also. Can you chat instead? Okay. Oh no, what have I opened here? Oh, I want to put that back. I want to put this in here too. Okay. Oops, I have destroyed everything. And so We're going in with the pink now. Gotta concentrate on the pink. Oh, we've added the pink. Wow, what a nice pop of color. So, the moon one, who's poorer, less trusting of people, right? She doesn't find as much excitement in finding a twin. But then they start to encounter the fact that, oh, not only are they long-lost twins, they're also, I just got some pink. No! They're also long-lost sisters from a trans-dimensional magic place. And they have the darkness that comes after them. So they're gonna have to fight that. And there's an entire role reversal where the happy-go-lucky one is like, hey, wait a minute, I've never encountered hardship in my life because I'm a rich person. And then the moon one says like, actually, like, fighting this interdimensional darkness being that has swallowed entire communities whole, like, this isn't even the worst thing that I've ever had to encounter. Right? Like, I've worked retail before. This is nothing. And so, like, the richer one can't hang. And that's, like, the major conflict of the story is that, like, the richer one can't hang. And has a hard time, you know, giving her sister the solidarity that she needs. Because she has her ease of life to protect, you know what I mean? Eventually they do come together, because there is, like, a just cause there. But very, very, very cool, actually, the way that that entire... It's just nice to encounter something, I guess, in a childhood television film that was even kind of, sort of, a little bit, am I blending this out enough? Okay, let me come in with, like, just a blank guy. Here's a blank guy. And we're just gonna go around the outside, making this a little bit lighter. Ugh, can you even see what I'm doing with my bangs? I can't. Let's try to taper off these edges a little bit. Okay. You know what? I think I hate my eyeshadow base. I think I hate it, actually. This has a much better blend. Okay. So we just need to pack in a little bit more color here. Oh, and we also still have to do our darker. That'll make it everything look a little bit, you know, more pulled together. You know what I mean?
Meet Devoto AI, the photo editing software that everyone...
Shut the fuck up. No one's gonna be doing AI in a year. The bubble's gonna pop and you're all gonna fucking drown. Guess who's gonna have to bail you idiots out? I really wish that bubble does pop, and I wish we lived in a world where we didn't have to, like, all of us didn't have to, like, pay for the dumbass investments of idiots, absolute fucking morons. No one who has ever done business is ever, like, actually good at business. Have you noticed? How long have I been working just on this eye look? And kind of, sort of, not really. 40 minutes of only kind of, sort of talking about Twitches. Sorry. Yes? Oh, wow. Ooh, the dimensions. You see how the dimension just comes together. That, yeah. No, it's not my ability. It's actually, it's my products. It's just, you don't understand. It's just my, it's just the, what was it? The eyeshadow primer that's betraying me. That's all that's happening here. Alright. Well, it's nice though. But yeah, Twitches was a fun revisit, actually, which is quite cool. Again, I had not like seen it since the premiere, which was a, oh my god, a monumental premiere. Do you remember being able to like tune into a television channel, where they advertised you an upcoming television premiere? And oh my god, they were advertising it for what felt like eons, and then finally it comes out. You know what I mean? Is this the empty one, or which one is this? I can't fucking see. Okay, that definitely has. Okay. You notice how I stepped back farther away from you so it looks better? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. These look even. Yeah, they do. It's just that, like, I have two separate versions of lighting on the two halves of my face. That's what was making them look so different. Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. What do you think? Is Mommy pretty? You're pretty, you know that? And you don't even need makeups. Well, I mean, you could wear it if you wanted to. But you got a natural beauty. Yeah, you do. Maybe brought that a little bit too far on this eye, though. Oh, and it's getting all clumpy. Either that or my eye is starting to sag, has too much loose skin. All the color is getting trapped in the wrinkles. My goodness, girls. Oh, our body is changing. Oh, that went directly in my eye. We're inhabiting a new mortal coil. That's the thing about this body, is that you can have it your whole life, but you never really get used to it, do you? Oh, really? Well, but what else are you gonna do about it? That's fun. I think that's always fun. Well, is it magical and colorful? Okay, maybe we can bring the pink down just a touch. Just sitting here getting madder and madder at my eyeshadow primer. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just pissing myself off more and more. Okay, and then we'll blend that out that away a little bit more. Ooh, suddenly it just got darker. Can't turn that up anymore though. Okay. And then once we get to a certain point, I should be... What are you crying about? What's wrong? What? It's not your turn yet. It's not your turn yet. I'm so sorry. You have 20 more minutes until DINNER. Yes, same as always. Same as every day, actually, even. Oh, really? That's what you say, though. Okay, we gotta bring this a little bit more closer to over there. Hello? Oh, my eye's starting to get a little bit ragged now. Okay, hold on. I need to do this. Okay, wait, hold on. I can't see anything. Can't see anything anywhere. Oh my god. Hold on. Here we go. There's a little color payoff. Hello? Okay. Gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's amazing. She's so stopping. This brush hurts. I should get rid of this brush. Am I gonna get rid of this brush? No. But it does hurt. It's not very soft. Okay. Is this the empty one? Okay, let's see. Are we even? I think so. I think we're pretty even. We maybe need to bring this up a little bit. Oh god. But yeah, I think that's the lurk. And then the inner corners basically is it. We'll finally have this-ish together. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do? Maybe we do like this shiny one up here. It's got like a purpley shift to it, but it is very... Let me actually, you know what? I'll put on the glasses. See how we're looking. You know what? We might look a little bit silly, but... You know what? I think it's fun. I think it's fun. It's fun. Hey. Okay. Not a lot. Not a lot of, let me see. This other one's much pinkier. Right, this one's definitely much pinkier. We could also go for a contrasting green right in the inner corner. That could be magical. Where was... That's straight glitter, though. I don't know if I want to put that close to my inner corner, just so it goes directly into my eye. Not too certain about that one. Have I run out of fingers? Yeah. Oh no, she's falling. And then we have that green. We can do on the inner corner. Right. We kind of just look dark. But there's pops. There's pops of color. Okay, hold on. Kind of to look without the glasses on, you see. Oh, baby, please. Honey, it's not even close to your dinner time. I'm so sorry, but it's not even close. Baby, you are okay. You're not being tortured. You are okay. I don't even know what to do. Well, we could also even just do the nobody else again. Yeah, that's pretty purpley. I don't know. Just have like glitter all over my hand now. I have so many options. I don't know which to go with. Let's see, let's see. What are you saying to me? What do I need here? The Kyrie embrace could be more pinky than this pinky one. Yeah, it's more pink. Could be the pink that we need. Could be, could be, could be. Yeah. Or this one does have more purples in it. You know what? Let's just hit it. Let's hit it. Let's hit those inner corners with... we're gonna come in with... this guy. Small but fluffy. Oh, yeah. How's that looking? Is that hitting the... is that light hitting there and there? Let's see about that Kyrie one. Ooh, we're gonna layer the inner corner colors. That is not really doing much. Actually, I think we do need a contrasting color. I don't know if this is... This might be too subtle. Do we? Is it magical enough? That's my problem. That's my question. It needs to be much more magical. Cute, okay. No, it's pretty magical. Yeah. That's fun. I don't know why you're getting your... You're just being such a big baby. Me. You're being a big baby. This pink to maybe pop just a touch more though. Yes.
This is the evolution of carry.
Oh god, a fucking gun ad? Who the fuck do you think I am? Jesus fucking Christ. Annoying shit. Annoying shit. Alright. Then I'm gonna come in with my black eyeliner and we're just gonna tight line everything, smoke it out a little. Right. Oh, eye horror. Eye horror. Watch out. Eye horror. Coming all the way in here. Hold on. Just did a little bit of liner into there. Messy. Just messy. Then we're just gonna scrape that around. Hitting it like that, hitting it like that. That's good, right? Whew. Here we go. Eye horror. Eye horror. Do I have enough purple on this under eye? Maybe not. Maybe we'll come in right there. And there's just a little bit of this going on. In the outer corner there. On the top of the lashes. And we'll smudge it. Oh my god, you know what I saw right before I started the broadcast? I think there's an Elizabeth Olsen Mormon movie coming out. Where she has to go and she was married to 2 men throughout her life, but in the afterlife she has to choose which one she's gonna spend eternity with. That's like a Mormon thing, right? You gotta choose. You're like forever bound to one of your husbands, even if you get remarried. Are we really getting to a point where we're having like mainstream rom-coms made about Mormonism? Is that where we are? Is that who we are as a society? And then should I take like a little, I might take like a little bit of brush right here. And I'm just gonna go into the black shade. And put a little bit, just a little bit of a... So we can like smoke it out a little bit. But we're keeping it close to the lash line where we're darkening or setting that eyeliner. Right. But we're keeping it all very smoky, very blendy. Coming back in with a fingy. Gotta say, this Magical Escapes been kind of popping off. And we'll smoke it out a little bit more with our deeper brown shade. Then maybe we'll come in. Oh God. And then do a little bit more purple. Oh God, I'm sticking it directly into my eye. Ooh, Highlands, how's it going? Ooh. We're smoking things out. Let's see. How are we looking? Oof, okay. Where's my purple one? Are you the purple one? Oh God, I don't know. What was my blending one? What was my purple one? I think this might be it. Okay. I am good. I'm much better now that I'm not sticking things into my eye. But here we are. There's the look. There's the look. Oh, actually, you know what I wanted to do? And then I wanted to... I'm going to put all of my little plastic sheet covers back onto... Yes, I know I've been using this palette for multiple years. But I'm gonna keep all of the plastic things on top of them, okay? And let's... How many brushes did we use today? How many brushes? You know what? I'm gonna put these over here just so I know that they're dirty. Alrighty. Whew. Oh my God, you could put on a sweat by getting some freaking makeup on, you know what I mean? Okay, let me situate myself. Tron did indeed flop. Isn't that right? He's my poor baby doll. Look at how they massacred my boy. Okay. We're about ready to go and take the dogs out, so I won't be doing my face just yet. But I can at least kind of finish the upper half of the face. A little bit. What am I? Ooh, music came back on. And yeah, let's take a look-see at that. I'm trying to see, what am I? Oh, that's right. I want my eyeliner because I want to make this sharp just on the inner corner. Yes. Gonna do inner corner liner. Isn't that fun? Uh-oh. Maybe that's not as subtle as I wanted it to be. Maybe I should have pointed it down more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's ruined. The whole run is ruined. We need to start over. Ooh, Okay, eye horror is still continuing. Keep looking away. Okay, how are we looking? How are we looking? Yeah. Let's see. Can we just take this off? Yeah, that's fine, right? We could start over from that, right? Can't we? Oh God, in the eye, directly into it. Oh. Right? That looks sharp now. Don't you think? Ah, frick. I'm getting this to be bigger and bigger. I didn't want it to be bigger and bigger. Okay. I know, sweetheart. You're such a big and patient boy. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can actually see what I just did. How do we look? How are we looking? That's fun. Don't you think? That's a little fun, what we did on the inner corner. It's maybe a little bit silly. Okay, we gotta do just a little bit of evening out this. Okay. That's cool, the way that that's doing that. Alrighty. Yeah. That's pretty cool. And like Lan said, Tron did indeed flop. Even though I just also saw an advertisement earlier today that said it's the biggest movie in the world. The biggest movie in the world, girls. Isn't it so funny how they always like, everybody knows how to advertise stuff. You always gotta like pick and choose. Yeah, you might be the biggest movie in the world, but you didn't even make back your budget, did you? Just because you're like the only movie that's out right now? That's kind of... Don't you think we're picking and choosing our battles here? Alright, let's take a peek at the Tron Ares box office, right? Okay. One can only hope, the Hollywood Reporter. Okay. The weekend box office. Disney takes the lead with Tron Ares. The lead, yes, but again... Da-da-da-da-da. What are we looking for? Ares now ranks only 33rd in all-time October openings. 9 of which ahead of it did not reach $100 million. Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends, Paranormal Activity, High School Musical 3. The other film on that list was last week's Taylor Swift's launch party, with $32 million and was only in theater for 3 days. What did Ares open with? It opened to 44 million. beating out Taylor Swift's music video that was around for 3 days by only 10 million. 56% score. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales, and Maleficent. Oh, okay. It's Morbin time. Yeah. Aries got like the same opening weekend as Morbius, the infamous box office flop, did. A budget of 188 million. Okay. Tron Ares could prove to be one of their biggest losers this month and of the year, not even making half of what Legacy did. End of line. Ah, that's sad. What did it do? What was the entirety of the opening weekend, though? Numbers. But anyway, yeah. It kind of flopped. Did it deserve it? I don't think nobody's like movie project ever deserves to flop. That's not what like people are around for. But I am excited about this one. This Hollywood Reporter. No one asked for this reboot. Tron may mark the end of Jared Leto's franchise-leading days. One can only hope that it does. As Ares disappoints, insiders question whether the self-styled boundary-pushing A-lister can still be counted on to carry a franchise vehicle to the bank. He's never been. He never has been. What do you mean still? He never has. Oh, Hollywood Reporter, do I need, okay. Oh, they will not let me. How long is this article? That was 60 million globally in its opening weekend. That was that the total? Anyway, that's my constant, my constant, what is it called? My crusade against Tron Ares, basically. Just waiting for my dog's turn to go outside. Really? Uh-oh. I said the O word, so now they're a little, you know. Okay, they've settled down. What else did I want to talk about? It was Marxist propaganda. Oh, and Frankenstein. Frankenstein has had a couple of premieres. So I wanted to definitely look at their fashion. Like, here's the Los Angeles premiere. Frankenstein, the good movie. We want good movies, not bad movies. We want good movies, not bad movies. This is the Los Angeles premiere. Here's Mia Goth in, does she say? Oh, I would like to know. I would like to know what she was wearing. Dang it. This happened... Oh, this happened already weeks ago. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see if there's a... Is there a more recent one? I think like the London premiere. Frankenstein. Let's look up Frankenstein red carpets. Okay, the UK premiere just happened. That's what I was looking at. Then there's also even longer ago was the Frankenstein red carpet at the Venice Film Festival. When was this one? Do I have any more photos? I want to look at the fashion. I wonder if there's like a... I wish we did a... Man, you know what? This would work better if I knew things better. Let me see here. There's Middle. There's Oscar. There's Jacob Lord. Oh! Storm Reed. Was she the one that was in the, here's Caramel. The, like, fantastical world of the Oprah movie? Is she already that old? Is that... Yeah, The Wrinkle in Time. Oh my god. How old is she now? Oh my god, she's 22 years old. Oh my god. A Wrinkle in Time? I remember... Oh god, I went to A Wrinkle in Time like just fucking yesterday. That was 2018. What was that? That's 6 years ago now. Jesus fucking... No. It's 7 years? Oh god. Oh Jesus. What was she? She was like 12 in that? Fuck. And now she's like, that's an adult person. She's going to being in Frankenstein or something. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Guillermo and Stephanie Beatriz. Oh, jeans at a red carpet. Charlie Day. That's fun. I like that. Ooh, all the way hip out. I like that the top is dressy, but we're keeping it cash on the bottom. You know what I mean? A hip all the way out right here. Giselle Oliveira. I want something. I want people to like tell me who you're wearing when we are doing the lyrics. That's more of an interview. Don't really. I want just looks. Oh, is it what? Is it like not woke or something to tell me like who has designed the clothing people are wearing anymore? We can still do both, though. We all know that we can still do that, right? I guess nobody will tell me what or who people are wearing anymore. Oh, very goth. Look at this. Who's this bag? What is this bag? Rebecca Faith Quinn. Ooh. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. I saw the Star of David and I was like, is that a pagan star? Oh, is she doing witchy stuff? Sometimes I might be dumb. And Frankenstein, Los Angeles. I want to see this bag from another angle. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see how it's a Nightmare Before Christmas bag? I knew a fucking goth when I saw it. Look at that choker. You better fucking work, girl. Is that a loungefly? Who is that? She's got the moon necklace, everything. Very nice. Very nice, complete. Very nice, complete. Goth look. Wow. Wow. Oh, who's this? Oh, we got more goth people to look at. Woo. Everybody stepped. Oh, I love the bleeding heart. Everybody, does she got like an Edward Scissorhands little boo boo? Oh, okay. Let's go back. Nice, sleek. Richa Morjani. Nice. Christy Tucker. Cool. Oh, sculptural. Let's see. Heidi Wong. I would like it maybe if the blue of the eyeshadow was a little bit more of this royal blue, right? Bring a little bit more cohesion. Right now it's just more of a sky blue. Yes. Is it an Edward Scissorhands Labubu? A Labubu. Yvette Aragon. Oh, hell yes. Oh, the doves. Oh, 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 you better work, bitch. Cunt. 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 Oh, okay, hold on. I need to find out what this Labubu is. Whoop. Frankenstein. Premiere. Please, thank you. Alright. Alright, so get me to. Yes. I love the bleeding heart. Was that a brooch? Ooh, yes. Not showing me the bag. Not showing me the bag. Yes, the bag. Alright, we pan down a little too quickly. You're not showing me the Edward Scissorhands the boo-boo. It might not be Edward Scissorhands. It might just be a guy. Lovely, gorgeous little hand lace. Hand lace. Okay, but if it would just... Hold on. Maybe if I don't touch it, we could see the Labubu better. Show me the Labubu. Show me the Labibi. Is it an organization coat? It couldn't possibly be a shion Labubu, could it? Let's see. Are these stills? Are these still images just here? What? No. I'm not going to purchase anything. Leave me away, Getty Images. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. What do we got? Where are my tabs? Where are my tabs? It's devastating. Devastating that Storm Reed is an adult now. I would like... the Los Angeles premiere, please. Okay, we're on the Mia Goth one. It's that's fine. It's lace. Ooh, oh, daring. You're a little bit naked. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What Labubu is it? What Labubu is it? Oh, you better apologize. Yes, yes. What? We got ads? Is there ads on Instagram? Backstitch Bruja. Backstitch Bruja. Oh, do you own something? Do you own like one of these goth brands? Oh, we should actually see. Oh, what have I clicked on? Nothing good. Who do we got? Ooh, Latina. Ooh, The Strangers, Chapter 2. Oh, she wears that brooch a lot. I think there are a couple of different Yvette Aragons. Is this the same person? Where is the same? Who is the same person? Oh, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Is that the same person? Backstitch Bruja. Oh, hell. Oh, fuck. Oh, you better fuck it up. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. She made... So she made... Is that your bag? Is that your bag that you're selling on the Frankenstein red carpet? Yes, you better fuck that up. Stacy Schroeder. That's a nice dress. Okay. Fine.
Did you order
Very Death Becomes Her, I believe.
best 5G network in America?
Right? Very, like, not very shoulders, but the cut of the dress kind of invokes that image. Okay. And that's it. I do like how the babus, the BBs, are kind of covered up by the shawl up top here. Well, let's get into bags. I must have seen, yes, she was carrying this bag, wasn't she? Oh, yes, the boo-boos. Little boo-boos? Little BBs. She was at least carrying... Where... Yeah, she's carrying her own bag for sure. It must be... It's definitely the widow. The widow print. It almost kind of looks though... That's great. That's great. Oh, these bag charms, I see. Oh, it's just a teeny tiny book bag. Did you go? Oh, yes. The charms. Fashion. Very fashion. You could, oh, you could add them on, see? Oh, I love the Halloweeny face. I love the teensy ones too. What are these? Oh, these are also bag charms. Or you could be the teensiest bag. A clear ghost bag, that's cute. The boo-boo dresses. Sally and Beetlejuice, of course. She must be carrying this one, this bag. Let's take a look at that bag. Oh, look at the bats. Oh, look at the bats. Everybody wants a little wiggle dress. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at these patterns. A lesboo. Oh, that's great. So we got the spooky bad charms. We got the... I know you're starving, aren't you? Mommy's been torturing you for days. She hasn't fed you since 7 a.m. this morning. Just so very long ago. That was at least 10 hours. I think that's the bag that she's got. No, it looks more like almost like an almond shape. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a bigger bag that's like a satchel, a full-size satchel. So this looks like a great band. That's awesome that she gets to go to the red carpet. Thank you, Guillermo, for giving me this Yvette Aragon. That's great. We shall be watching. We shall be saving. I want to know if this... I feel like this is Edward Scissorhands, though. I can't tell. Can't tell if it's Edward Scissorhands or not. And we love... Who else did we love? We loved... Oh, we definitely love the sculptural stuff. Could have used a little bit more into the makeup. A little bit more deep blue into the makeup, right? The blues do not match. You much happier blues match. But we also loved the full goth look with the Nightmare Before Christmas bag. Always take me back to Nightmare Before Christmas, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. They don't have it together. I'm gonna have to see where they are in taking the dogs out. And we'll just have to see. Oh, and one more thing. One more thing about Twitches. I had a note. So near the end of Twitches, they do a little thing to the bad guy. They go, "Whatever, loser," right? Right? And that was such an earth-shattering moment for the Disney Channel. They, of course, needed to... Did they maybe show it in this one? Hold on. Okay, they don't show it in this. Let me see. Well, why would you put it in the thumbnail and then not put it... And not put the... Because that's her... She's doing the L right there, you see. Also, the fantasy mom. Do you see her dress? How it's ill-fitting and made out of this cheap nylon fabric. And then this girl's mom, her like regular mom. Oh.
I mean this dimension here. Come again? We're actually from this whole other... Well, I don't actually know what it is. But when we were born, there was this war going on.
She has... Her costume is just supposed to be like an average Halloween costume. And it looks of better quality than the mom that's supposed to be from like the fantasy realm. Crazy and insane. Like, look at this. Look at the way this fabric moves. Bad. Bad. The arms do not fit at all.
Forgive me.
Your sister is practically defenseless against the dark.
Forgive me.
They should show them whatever major loser right here. But they do the whatever loser, right? And that was such an earth-shattering event for the Disney Channel that I guess they had to keep it going, and that's Camp Rock. Camp Rock then it evolves whatever loser to whatever major loser. All right, you better watch yourself with that one. You pull that out. They're not, no, the person that you're trying to hit with that, they're not going to be able to recover, okay? You have to be very careful with your whatever major losers, all right? It's not something to be played with. It's not something to take lightly. All right. But now I really do need to check on what they're doing with the dogs. So excuse me, just one moment. What's this? What's a virtual camera? What was that? Has that been on for a long time? Oops. Sorry about that, whatever that was doing. If that did something bad. Boop. My bad. Boop. My bad. Boop. My bad. Boop. But while I am gone with the dogs, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take you over to Magic Caprice. Because just recently, Magic Caprice uploaded the Storytime Showcase. Right? I'm gonna come into our countdown, you see, as you can see. Give it a like real quick, but let us come into the Storytime Showcase so you all can enjoy, engage, and enjoy the Storytime Showcase. We put a lot of hard work into it. But I will be right back, and I hope you enjoy the Storytime Showcase. Bye-bye. Bye. We are back. We're back. Let's get back to Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you so much. I have a pretty good stream if you guys don't know. Ooh, I might, as soon as I come back, I might need to go fill up their water real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I will be right back. They have enough Wadu, actually. So let me get back in. Okay. So, we're gonna just finish off the face. Real lickety split. But, you know what we can do? I have an amazing, let me find this video. Hi, girly. You get enough Wadu? I bet. There she goes. There was an amazing video I should find. Frankenstein. So, Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. The thing that we're all waiting for. Oop. The thing that we're all waiting for. They did a collaboration with Tiffany & Company. Tiffany & Company for the jewelry in their production. And they put out a little video a couple days ago. Let me see here. So let's take a peek here at all of the beautiful pieces that they incorporated into the film.
When you think about beauty and elegance, we said let's approach Tiffany.
Yes. A cinematic partnership. I wonder if they're doing
This movie in particular, I wanted to do when I was a kid.
I feel very lucky we're able to cast the movie the way that we have with such a great ensemble.
The idea that Guillermo del Toro is pursuing his passion project, which is really his masterpiece. The first time Catherine reached out to me and said, well,
oh, so you're in the U.S. also. Great. Just a great time to be existing here, huh? And isn't it just a great time? Gonna come in here. You know what? This is all it takes. This is all it takes to tie a makeup look together, actually. Just a little bit of eyebrow highlight. How are the tariffs hitting you? Or, you know, just the constant approach of tariffs being like a looming threat. What a great time to be here, isn't it? Okay, now that we have the eye look officially and completely actually done, time. Thank you. We will, what am I doing? I gotta do face. That's what I gotta do. But like what?
Working on this project, I thought, oh, that doesn't sound right for us.
What doesn't sound right about it? That's my question.
And they were able to incorporate
And isn't it great? Like the scarabs, I guess the scarab. So these are like archive pieces of Tiffany that they pulled for this production, right? And I guess what was Tiffany on? What was Tiffany on that made them need to do like some scarabs and everything, right? Even that cross. Even that cross.
Started seeing the visual.
Right? Why does she have a scarab? What were they doing? What kind of Catholicism is that?
And they were able to incorporate Tiffany heritage pieces in this context. It just felt perfect.
We have more security for the Tiffany pieces than for any of the stars of the film.
For nearly 200 years, Tiffany has shaped a tradition of artistry and craft that continues to inspire popular culture in new ways.
When we heard that Tiffany's were coming on board, that just sort of threw doors open. I think think jewelry like
Yeah, we
clothing
had a little
is
bit
an
of fallout
extension
we should have
of the
taken care
person.
of
There was a
before.
very distinct silhouette in this period between early 1850s and late.
Yeah.
And then there's the magic
Big on
element,
the
and I think that's what-
Egyptology, right? Because that's the early. What were they doing? That was about like the time of the discovery of like King Tut's tomb, and Egyptology took just the entire world by storm. All those British aristocrats started eating mummified ashes because they needed to consume the greatness of the pharaohs. White people are a little cookie crazy, aren't they? And the thing is that white people are so crazy, but they will always make up something about other people. You notice how they do that? Okay. We have calmed down all of the fallout, right? Haven't we? We've gotten that a little bit cleaned up. That's fun. And this gorgeous blue scarab one.
What the world of Tiffany, there's this alchemy that comes in. That's what I'm responding to. Someone like...
Let's see that one more time.
That comes in. That's what I'm responding to.
And did you notice how she's situated right in front of a Tiffany lamp also? You see that? You see the complete production coming together? Okay. Now that we have a little bit of coverage, our face doesn't look so extremely crazy right after the wax. Because Mommy's got a little work done. The wax. Oh, not getting that all in my... Am I? Beautiful. Beautiful. We've done it, girls. We've made ourselves all smoky. Yes. Yes. Do you see that? Gorgeous. The ornamentation. The ornamentation. That's great.
Someone like Christopher.
No, I don't need an artist right now. I'm working on it.
Has this huge knowledge and, you know, research, and just amazing the resources that they have here.
We have this
Look at it. Look at it. Where does it go? The craftsmanship. Ooh, they got a lot of technology in here, huh? It's cool how stuff goes. Hi, Teal. How's it going?
incredible 200-year legacy at Tiffany.
We're looking at, is this like a Gemini piece? We're getting a little bit of makeup on. And, looking at the Frankenstein and Tiffany collaboration. Real quick. Let's get into... Oh my goodness, excuse me.
We wanted to pull pieces that were from
Thank
the
you,
age
thank
of
you.
Mary Shelley,
Yeah.
so that you could study their construction and the choices are.
Hope you're doing okay, Teal. Well, that seems like I was like worried about you or something. I think you're doing just fine. You know, I hope you're doing good all the time. Hope the day's been good to you. You know what I mean? But what are they saying? I need to pay
100-year
more
legacy
attention.
at Tiffany.
We wanted to pull pieces that were from the age of Mary Shelley,
Yeah.
so that you could study their construction and the choices our designers were making at that time.
This has changed everything in the way we look at it, the way we're looking at colour, the way we're moving out of the period rules to accommodate the more...
Oh, and the gorgeous like blue feather look that they're gonna do. Oh my god. I can't wait to see that. Cool. Hope it's been a nice week for you. Been busy all day with new Pokemon game. Oh, gotta catch them all and stuff, you know. Got a little bit on the neck, and then we could call this done. Alright. We got coverage, don't we? We got that covered. Yes? Cool. Alright. Whew. Sun's going down quite
accommodate
quickly.
the more the themes of what Guillermo's wanting. There's such a beautiful link between what Guillermo is trying to do with his story and the process of Tiffany's. You know, there's a sort of
right. See it all coming together
with his
there?
story and the process.
Look at that. Look at the fabrics.
Of Tiffany's. You know, there's a sort of arm in arm step through process, and that's very much
That's a
how
great look too.
Guillermo likes to work and how I like to work with my team.
Clearly, she's looking at paintings. They're looking at, you know, art history, but the references don't feel completely stuck in the past. The Wade family necklace, this is one of the treasures from our archives from 1900.
Gorgeous.
It's epic.
Oh, it's such an amazing thing to be this close to something and see something that you've seen in books.
We have such a long history at Tiffany, and yet there are so many different periods that are appropriate for a project like this one.
We told Mia recently about the collaboration, and I think the first thing she said was, well, this will be such a wonderful thing.
We would put these necklaces on and they just fit like a glove. It was absolutely perfect.
Elizabeth, I needed somebody that felt completely modern, and Mia Goth gave me that. Not only because Harlander is rich, but because her taste and her personality. Scarabs,
Aren't all the
insects.
colors just
totally
amazing?
transported me and really helped put me in the right mind.
And like these organic shapes.
Scarabs, insects.
These organic shapes against the cross, and the integration of like all the
It
scarabs.
just totally transported me and really helped put me in the right mindset for this world that we were building.
This is Louis Comfort Tiffany for Tiffany & Company from the Tiffany archives.
Ugh.
It's a piece
The
that
blue
we have
look.
not worn before. It's
Oh,
sexy,
God, look
yet
at the-
it comes
God,
from
look
the
at the glow.
past. I think that that's a wonderful balance for
Like it pops off of the screen. That blue, that it's spellbounding on the
For
dress.
us to
Yeah,
play in.
exactly.
I think the relationship they were able to form with us and the wardrobe and their pieces not being out of balance with that, and the wisdom of their suggestions. They enhance the character of Mia, and they enhance the value and the beauty of the picture so much.
So much. Oh, look at.
You can
the way
always
everything's
imagine
coordinated.
what you think you want, and then it's always these wonderful collaborations. Christopher and Tiffany's have always been able to
What did I need? Oh, I needed.
come back and go, but what about this and what about that? So it's been a feast rather than a famine.
They were all so incredibly kind and generous, and it was a real pleasure to get to know them all.
Even the studio lighting,
Get
that
to know
blue
them
dress
all.
is breathtaking. Oh look! See, they all got like little footsie covers. Are they attending a historic estate? Just getting a little bit of moisturizing the lips. Just prepping them out. Let's see here. What's going on? Why aren't you fitting? Okay, you can just sit. You can just sit. That's fine. And the epic music for it
There's
all.
a beautiful
Isn't that
name
great?
and history that comes with this association of craft and beauty.
Look at it. Look at it
Name
with
and
the
history
lighting.
that comes with this association of craft and beauty.
Is that a 3D render or is that the actual thing? Only on Netflix. Coming soon. I want it to be here now, though. I want it to be here now. God. Isn't that great? It's just fantastic. I want it to be here now. Okay. We are just coming in here, carving out a little bit of cheekbones. We're trying to slap on the face as quickly as possible. Just so we can get it out of the way. Because we've already gotten all the colors onto the eyes. That's all that really matters, right? But I will say, after having the wax done on the face, all the makeup glides right on. My entire like face breaks out, so it is like a very long process to do a full face waxing, but it's worth it every time to get the smoothness that I crave always, right? When I do my skincare on my forehead, it just feels the smoothest. It's fun. It's very, very fun to, you know, torture yourself and stuff. Because it is painful. Of course it is painful. But like, ooh, right now, you seeing how this just glides around? You seeing how this just glides around? No, what are you doing? Okay, I think we need to, there we go. Now we're a little bit less crazy with this all going on. We're not a little glowworm. But the face will always be just a little bit crazy. Just because we can't see. But that's fine. It's all fine. Here we go. Here we are. Okay. We have that base done. Pretty much. Clean over here, just real quick, just to clean up anything. Yes, yes, we have a face now. Congratulations, you have a face. And of course, we're coming in with our lilac, even though it never looks as purple in the bottle as it does on the face. Loading up the blush brush. I need to start turning on some lights in this room already. Blend it out. That's good. That's good. And isn't that nice? Oh, isn't that nice? Getting a little bit of color in the cheek. Maybe we need to maybe blend that out a little bit again. Blending has just gone back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But once we get this all in, that's big. That purple is picking out the purple in the blush, yeah. It's picking it out just a little bit. We need way more though, that's for sure. I had no idea Mia Goth was British. Though. Isn't that so? You see an actor in so many films and never in like an interview, and it's always so surprising when just like an accent comes out of them. Like who else have I like? Florence Pugh, had no idea that she was British for an awful long time. And then, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it off of the nose this time. Right? Keep it very goth. Not cutesy at all. Yes, yes. Alright. Done. We're blasting through this. Blasting through these. You can't even see how fast I'm putting on makeup. You can't even see it. Let's see. How much can you see that my skin is still kind of angry under this blush? You can see it a little bit, but it's, you know what? It's what we got going on. It's what is going on. Oh, music's probably a little bit loud. There we go. It's actually loudly coming out of my headphones, so I'm just gonna turn that down. I'm gonna Ride. Eyebrows. I think we can finally just put our freaking glasses on and see for the rest of this. My dudes. Let's just... Do we have anything else to look at? I want to find... Let's see if I can't actually find, maybe, Ooh, let's watch this. Yes. Give me more Frankenstein interviews. Okay. Here we go.
In the sense that I write about my good side and my bad side, and I think any director is a little bit Victor Frankenstein.
Yes, so true.
We have to start with the
Gimel says anything, I go, so true, King. Wow, that's amazingly poignant.
So iconic in the first film. In fact, he's not even credited with his name, just as a question mark in the credits, which is wild. But you're making your own Frankenstein, and I'm sure you want to go your own way. What was going to make your Frankenstein different from the previous ones?
Me, and then everything that flows from wanting to
So
make
true,
it
King. So true, King.
Make it personal and make it, I think that you can never build from comparison. You have to keep it completely out of your mind. You have to say not what I'm not gonna do, but what I'm gonna do. And what I wanted was for the creature to be a newborn, something pristine, something beautiful. Because Victor has been thinking about it for more than decades since he was a kid. He's gonna create a work of art, and not an accident victim or somebody that's coming out of the ICU. It needs to look beautiful, like a baby, like a sort of essence of a human being. So that was, and then you have to start with nothing, and then evolve into a full human being that decides, for the last time in the movie, for the first time in the movie, at the end makes his own first decision.
You said biography, and that just stuck in my mind. Do you see this as biography?
Completely. And that's what struck me of the book when I read it.
So true, King.
I said, she's writing about herself.
So true, King. Oh my God, and he also likens it to like Mary Shelley and her like creation. Like, so true, King. The art of human creation. It's the reason why we're here. And like how the thing that you make can become independent and on its own. It might start out as your baby, whether it is like, oh my God, very Empress energy. Very Empress energy, Guillermo. how like a project or a person, you can give birth to a project or a person, and in a certain way, right, releasing that project out to a general audience, or of course having a baby, they will eventually become their own being. They will eventually become their own person. When you release a piece of art, it then belongs to your audience as much as it belongs to you. And it starts to take on its different meanings when something that you make means different things to different people. It can become an entirely new project. And like when Mary Shelley, she literally birthed an entire like genre, the gothic horror novel, with her art. Let's go back. Let's go back to see what he says about
completely. And that
being
was
a biography.
The book. When I read Mary Shelley's life, I said she's writing about herself, and my duty was to write about myself in the same sort of brutal, frontal way that she wrote about her life, her relationship with birth and death and maternity. So I tried to absorb everything I learned as a son, everything I learned as a father, and compassion and forgiveness and all that, and put it on the screen.
I think it's there. And Jacob, your performance is very sensitive. We've seen you add this kind of depth and complexity to characters in Sulfur and Priscilla, people we think we know, like Elvis, but you're making them different for us. How were you planning on making the character of the monster different for Guillermo?
It wasn't really like a plan.
Oh my God, he's British too?
Sort of when we first spoke early on,
Damn.
he said, trust me, you know what to do, and what you don't know, the movie's going to tell you. And I kind of just took that as my touchstone the whole way. So it wasn't, I never wanted to put I didn't want to have an idea for it or put my mark on this thing. I kind of found out what it was as I was going through playing it. Because I had about 4 weeks to get ready for it and familiarize myself with the script and everything. So it was really like I just needed to be as blank a canvas as possible, and then try to be open to it. But I still am not sure. I don't have a fixed idea of what happened or anything.
Ah, dear.
I like that about your portrayal. I like that it feels sort of tabula rasa.
Yeah.
And this is someone who has to learn everything.
Well, they're all new pieces, right? So we don't want to come in, I don't want to come in with anything that I know of the world. But in so many ways, Guillermo said it a little bit now, but the character ended up being more me than I am, because hopefully there's little bits from, parts of myself that I don't even know.
Victor Frankenstein. It's just an amazing role, an amazing character, and just filled with ego and arrogance, and also just a kind of brilliance and madness. And so, how are you thinking about this character for your vision?
Every character in the screen is a part of me, in the sense that I write about my good side and my bad side.
Yes, so
and I
true,
think
bestie.
Any director is a little bit Victor Frankenstein, but at the same time is the fragility of the character. I didn't want the monster to be good only. The monster clearly kills people, clearly is capable of rage, and Victor clearly is capable of genius and generosity, and at times he thinks he's in love. So all these things, when I met with Oscar first, I identified our commonalities, and part of that was the flaw.
He thinks he's generous.
The best way to make the protagonist the antagonist of this film, which happens in our life.
How did Guillermo present this to you?
Well, the way he presented it was just what he's talking about. Was talking about our personal experience, and that's the way we connected. Was and that was, I guess, for me the touchstone is how do you make everything autobiographical, right? How do you bring all of that? And it seems simple, but in something that's so kind of archetypal and so expressive, to have to fill it with that kind of thing. I think that was really exciting. But the way that he really presented it as he was writing it was, I'm making you a banquet. There's so much to do. And presenting the character is one thing, and changing it. So I think mutability is a big thing about it. The way Victor, even in the book, is presented as kind of like a saint at the beginning.
Where did I? What do I have left to do? Is it just lips? Is it just lips that I have left to do? Is that what I have? What do I remember? What do I remember from reading Frankenstein? I first read Frankenstein through an audiobook. And it was before even, like, Audible was really, like, even a big thing. So I went to my local library. Hey, go get your local library card if you haven't had one in a while. And it was, like, it was on this little, like, I guess iPod-ish looking thing, right? It was just, it was like a square, a rectangular box. But it had like a wraparound of like Frankenstein, and it had headphones that it would plug into, and it would read to you. And it was the first audiobook I had ever tried, so I just spent like this. It was during summer, and I would just ride my bike around and listen to Frankenstein on audiobook. And I just remember just how many times the word countenance was in the book. Just so many countenances. Like Mary Shelley, she didn't even change it up ever with like a visage or anything. Just, oh, his countenance just fell. My goodness, what a countenance he had. Right? Okay. So I think we're just doing... I already got a turn like, hello, you puppies. Excuse me, don't mind me rolling over you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. We got all that set up. Oh, no. And I haven't... Hi. I'm not on your tail, am I? There we go. Haven't even drunk any of my tea. Right. But that is the whole point of the book, yes? Yes? It's the dude figuring out, hey, maybe you're not as hot shit as you thought you were. You know what I mean? So, let's see. Let's see, what purpley colors do we have? I want that these are all dusty. Don't look at those. Let's see, we got purple. These more browns over here. French nude. That's a nude. Rose nude. More nudes. We could definitely go more nudie. Soft sangria. Let me take them out of the boxes. So we can see. Excuse me.
You know, in the way that Guillermo filmed it with this halo around him, and he's a victim of this horrible creature, and he tells his point of view of his victimization of his story, and then it hinges, and you go to the creature's point of view, and you know, it breaks your heart, and in turn it breaks Victor's heart to hear his point of view, because he's been unable to see anyone else's point of view the entire film, and including Harlander, including Elizabeth, and so to get to that point where it unfreezes his heart and his point of view, and he's actually able to recognize him not only as human but as his own son in some way.
That's what's giving the movie its tragic depth, is that kind of realization. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Is this spoilers?
So important to this material, not only as functioning as a character, but because she's sort of symbolic of Mary Shelley and this idea of a woman creator, and that's really the sin of the material is not just taking away a woman being able to create life, but also being a bad parent. You know, it's like I wonder. First, Guillermo, was there something specific that you were trying to say in a modern sense?
Well, Elizabeth is very different from the book. In the book, she is very saintly, very pure, but in a way that conforms to everything everyone expects of her. And I thought she was the only truly modern character in the film. She thinks like we think today, with humanity, with the capacity for seeing the others, and she has this feeling that she's also alien to what people think a woman should be. So when she sees the creature, there's an instant recognition of essence of herself.
Me, I loved you in X and Pearl, and You've really stepped into your own as an actor. So, how did this role present challenges for you?
I mean, I was very, very scared. I felt like a baby landing in Toronto, and that was a lot to try and navigate and deal with. Because I've been such a fan of Guillermo's work for so long, and it was presented itself in such a miraculous way. He called me and we met, and the role was offered to me in that way. And you know, it was a very pressurized environment. Everyone knew what time it was. It was the artist making the movie that you've always wanted him to make, and I get to be a part of that. And I learned so much on this movie. I mean, you always do on a film, but I really learned so much making this with Guillermo. And you know, one of the biggest things that kind of struck me was that I landed in Toronto and I had this idea of what I wanted it to be, and I was trying to impose my will on it in a certain way, that I wanted the scene to go this way, and I didn't think we could sit in a chair that way, and it had to feel, well, it does have to feel real, but
I'm going with Hushberry. We'll see how that turns out.
I'd still believe. But
What's going on with her
I
mic?
just eventually let go, and that was a really freeing moment, I guess. You know, to just kind of let it, whatever it is that you're feeling, paint what the scene will be. You know, so if you're scared and you're feeling isolated or alone, like that's okay. Like you can use that as opposed to trying to impose your will. And yeah, it's something that I'm definitely taking with me moving forward.
You're gonna make your own Heartlands. You co-wrote Pearl. I mean, I know that you're gonna make your own films. I know that. Yeah.
Leon.
We have to talk about Highlander, just because that is a character that I don't think gets the same kind of expression that we see. I mean, it kind of roots the film in something timely. This idea of how things are financed and the responsibility of that or lack thereof.
Yeah.
Was that an intention of yours too?
Yeah, I mean, Mary Shelley, so much of the romantics is rooted in war. There is a poem Byron wrote about Waterloo that basically describes the carnage that is in that image of the frozen horse. So, you know, the brutality of war was present as a counter movement to the romantics. The fact that so many of these things came out of that, and the way to present it and make it feel, well, I think Harlander is in a way the studio, and Victor is the director, but at the same time it's all that money that people don't know where it comes from. And the beauty of the character for me was that it came from his own pain, his own agony. He didn't reveal the master plan to conquer the world. He was trying to, like everybody else, get along. And I served with Christoph in the jury, and I adored being with Christoph. And the only time, and then Pinocchio, and I said, well, the only time I spend with Christoph is if we're working or I'm paying for lunch. Lunch is too expensive. So.
Lunch is too expensive. Let's make a movie.
Seems sort of like a dream project.
No, it was a lunch project.
Hey, babe, when you were working on your character, were you thinking about people? Maybe today's modern day billionaires or the people that are irresponsible?
I'd be hard pressed not to think of people. You know, this is the age of ruthlessness. And we have plenty of examples. In this case, you know, it's
now is the
different
time of
because
monsters.
there's really a very, very personal desire behind it, but he can afford it. So you know, that's an interesting conundrum.
I have time for one more question, and I want to put it to everyone. Please jump in. Does the story of Frankenstein have a special resonance today, as opposed to the 1800s?
It always has.
It always has.
And it's an eternal myth. Pinocchio, Frankenstein, Sherlock Holmes, Tarzan, these great characters always have resonance. Because the fundamental question of the book is, what is it to be human? And be in a very, very mysterious plan that God may have. You know, it's a fundamental question we have.
Yeah, I think the spiritual nature of the way Guillermo has approached it in particular, you know, in a time of, you know, ruthlessness, as Christoph said, you know, to have a story of compassion and of pain, and how does one live with horrible pain and the feeling of retribution and forgiveness, you know, at this time, I think in particular.
I think the last 5 minutes of the film is the most, there are many departures from the novel, many, but the final conclusion of the movie is very different and is very timely.
And as long as there are young people on Halloween, they will always connect to this character because they will see it's empathetic.
Yeah.
Right.
I know somebody said it's a miracle that Mary Shelley wrote this when she was a teenager. That's the only time she could have written. That's what the brilliance of the book is, that he could have not written it at any other age.
But what I love about the movie is, that particularly separate from the book and everything, is that the statement that Guillermo, I think, that you made is that you demand that we live in spite of it, in spite of all the brutality, and that we have the conversation with each other and we move toward forgiveness. We just live, you know, to live is the point of the film. I think that's more pertinent than ever.
Let's be honest, most minimal wallet.
That's beautiful. I can't wait to see this fucking movie. Oh God. It's gonna, it better change my life at this point, honestly. Alright, I think I might also want to do a gloss, but that might be the look. I'm just making sure I'm putting everything back into the correct cases. I don't need to put everything back into the cases, really. But it feels right. Soft sangria. I really did go a little crazy when I bought all of these, because I bought like the entire collection. I don't remember it being as expensive as like the current day prices are, though. It probably wasn't. Alright, let me see real quick if I have more of like a purpley kind of lip gloss to go on top of it. Hello? Anybody have any purple? Does anybody have any purpley? Anybody have any purpley colors to do? Hello there. We can do this over it. Ooh, nice, don't you think? We can finally conclude this look, this lurk. Blend it all in just a little bit. I just cannot get like berry colors to come out on camera, can I? This looks so red on camera. I promise you it's not. It's not red, okay? It's not red. It's not red. It's a very deep berry color, you know. Hold on. Alright, now I just need to get a little bit. There we go. And then ready? Hop. Alright. That's the lurk. All concluded battle, contoodle-a-daddle-old. Do we got anything else to talk about Frankenstein? Not really, I don't think so. I think we're all done. I think we're all done. Little adjusting there. Okay. And then... Whew. Well... Wasn't that fun, kids? All right. Okay. Now, we need to... I want to get into... it's time to get into a bit of like, where is it? My Halloweeny perfumies. Halloweeny perfumies. What do I have? What do I feel inside of my mouth here? Are you already bunching up? That's not that smudged, is it? That's fine, isn't it? Perfect. We're beautiful. We're gorgeous. We're amazing. We're show-stopping. It's fine. See, when your lips are uneven, top and bottom, when you try to like smudge them together for the lip gloss and everything, it just kind of smudges everything around. But that's nice, right? The pink's coming out a little bit. See up there with the pink. Oh, isn't it fun? Anyway. Very Halloweeny. But, let's see. Let's take a quick peek here at... Let me see what Salem. Salem jumps out at me immediately. Salem. Jasmine and resin. Embrace the magic of Salem with our witchy scented perfume oil. This fragrance blend is inspired by the unique atmosphere of the Witch City. The scent starts with sweet notes of jasmine petals, then slowly unravels deeper heart chords of balsamic resin, dried tea leaves, and cocoa under a base of patchouli. The rich earthy elements paired with a sugary top note creates a spellbinding potion. And here's their influences. Ooh. Look at how pretty. Oh, what's this one? Smell is our most ancient sense. Oh, this is one of the 4 most enchanting perfumes of all time. Who, What, Where? Yeah. This is nice. I don't really get patchouli, which is good because I don't like patchouli. But what am I do get a little bit of jasmine, but yeah, it's not this balsamic resin. Cocoa. Anyway, here we go. Bottoms up. I do 3 upturns. Whoop. Dripping, dripping, dripping. Oh. Oh, the resin comes out a lot more on the body. Yes, yes. And then a little tiny bit onto the fingers and onto the neck. That resin's nice. It smells... kind of smells like an old house. You know, like those stores that are in like old houses? It smells a bit like that. And from what I know about Salem, it's all just a bunch of stores and old houses. Witchy stores and old houses. And that, so I feel as though maybe we'll get a bit of the perfume into the hair a little bit. It is an oil after all, so it can't hurt. There's something, yeah, the sugary, it's very sugary. Ooh, it is nice. I do like Salem. This is a good one. All of these are pretty good ones, though. Okay, we didn't disturb anything there. But that is the lurk. All done. In my Figment shirt. You see? We're doing it today, aren't we? It's, Isn't it? Isn't it here? Halloween, it's here. Are these colors popping? They're popping enough, aren't we? Could do a little bit more. Could have a little bit more payoff. You know what? I do think I really need to get a different eyeshadow primer. If I just, you know what? If I just get a new primer, you all wouldn't be able to handle me. You all wouldn't be able to handle me, okay? So, oh, there's the berry. The berry on the lips is coming through a little bit. And once I get to here, hello, kids. Berry's here. That's good. I think I need to turn more lights on somehow. No, we're bright enough. Okay. So, finally, do we want to do like one hour of goody? Should we get into it? I have like nothing else to talk about. Did I have any more notes about what to talk about? I don't think so. The eyeshadow look was really my biggest plans for the day. You know when your eyeshadow look is just your biggest plans. Okay. We did a little bit of Frankenstein red carpets. Bing, 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 bing. We could close those tabs. We did. This has been an amazing. I love the Nightmare Before Christmas ambiance from Magical Escapes. Amazing. Perfect addition. The concert, or the Storytime Showcase final mix, of course, came out from March Caprice. La da 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 da. Ooh, let's give it a comment real quick. Oops. Sorry, I just slapped you in the face. I'm sorry. My microphone. Merge. Midge. We gave it a comment. Thank you so much to Alifant and Amiko and April Flowers, of course, for being the sections highlighted to just today. I do like Salem. I do like the Salem very, very much. Can't wait for Frankenstein. I want to see it. I want to see the visuals and like the whole point of like oh, I haven't even been showing off. Well, anyway. Magical Escapes. They're very good. And I've been getting so many Mew Mew ads again because I've been working on my my fashion video, the second half of the follow-up from March Caprice. I know, but you know, we did work on March Caprice Final Mix stuff for a long time. So of course that came later. But it's coming. And then once that's over, I can finally get on to, you know, March Caprice 6 stuff. I want to do other projects, and I have other scripts in the works. But, you know, their day will come. But let's get into, you know, let's get into Goody. This has been an amazing ambience. I love this one. I love this one. What am I doing not liking it, though? You know what I mean? All right.